Hi, I'm going to show you how to overline your lips like Kylie Jenner. Please excuse my hair. I've just done a contour video and I can't even take this out now because I look like a scarecrow, so I'm just going to keep it in. Right, first of all, you're going to need your lip liner. This is Tiramisu. This is actually a Rimmel one. I know a lot of people are after the Spice by MAC, which is sort of quite similar. And the lipstick I'm going to use is the one that I hear is what Kylie Jenner uses. This is Velvet Teddy by MAC. Other nice ones would be Cosmo's quite nice, but it's not as matte as this. Blanket is quite a nice one by MAC. Modesty, like there's loads of different ones, and they're all sort of similar in tone, but this one's like a really, it actually looks lighter on the screen, but this is a really kind of browny, really matte as well, which is obviously what Kylie tends to go for. So first of all, I'm going to take the liner and I'm going to start with the sort of Cupid's bow area of the lips. Now this is where you're going to kind of tease them up and take them a little bit higher, and then you're going to work down to the outer corners, but you're going to aim to sort of meet with your lips here, because I don't know if you've seen people before and they have this like line and it kind of finishes here and it looks really weird and it smudges and it's just not a good look. So I'm going to start off, I'm going to do it in this mirror because I can see a little bit better. You can see what I'm doing here. I'm just taking it above and beyond there, you see? Above and beyond on the Cupid's bow. And it's always good to make sure that your pencil's quite sharp for this. Another reason I like the Rimmel ones is because they're really soft. So you're going to just take your time with this as well. It's not a race. See? So you're taking it. And also as well, like, another mistake people make with lip liner is they literally line the lips, and that's not great because you want to kind of fill a little bit as well so it looks natural and you don't have that kind of 1990s lip liner look, which isn't good. So you take that down a little bit, like so. Now with the bottom lip, I find that this bit is where you're taking it lower. So if you just take it, you're always, with your lip liner, you're almost creating a shadow here, which gives you more of a plump look. I mean, I don't really draw my lips a lot bigger because I don't really think it suits me that much because I've got quite a big mouth anyway, and I just look awful. So I'm going to just show you how to do it though. So you need to kind of create that shadow here under the bottom lip, and then similar to what you did on the top, you bring in the sides up to meet the corners. And you can just go over any bits you feel you've missed out, like that. Okay. So then that's nice and sort of blended over. It gives like a little base for the lipstick. Then you're applying your lipstick. I find it quite easy to apply lipstick straight from the stick, but you can use one of these. Sorry, my phone on silent. You can use one of these lipstick brushes. I'll show you with this, and then I may touch it up with the brush depending on how good it goes. So you're just taking that and you're meeting it with the edge of where you've drawn. Like so. The lighting's actually not the best in here, and so I'll take a photo as well. But you can see they're obviously a lot bigger than what I started with. I should have taken a before picture really, but my lips aren't massive. Now when you've done that, you can go over the edges if you feel you need to with the liner, and just sort of blend a little bit more. I've noticed that there's some makeup artists actually put the liner on after, but I've always done it before. I just find that works best for me. If you're doing this with a bright colour, like a red or something, Ruby Woo is a really good colour from MAC, and there's also this one which is really nice. I don't know if they still do this though. This is a Riri Woo, the Rihanna one. It's coming out bright, but it's actually quite dark and matte. And also, I think it works a lot better with matte colours, because sometimes if it's got like a cream to it or like a gloss, you can kind of sometimes see the outline of your lip, but you can't as much with the matte colours. Now, another good tip to use to really tidy the edges up if you are using like the bright colours is to use some concealer on a concealer brush. This is a MAC NW20 Studio Finish Concealer, and it's nice just to sharpen those edges. And just give it like a more of a polished finish. Sometimes that light concealer as well gives it quite like a highlight as well, which is always nice on the top. Sometimes I use a product like Benefit's High Beam, just on the top here to give it like a highlight basically. So yeah, you can kind of see there. That's like the finished look, and that was a really short video, but I just wanted to show you how I do it really quickly, and I reckon I'll do a more in-depth one at a later date.